in terms of voter registration, achieved 99 collectively. The 26 counties of what I'm calling tyranny of small numbers achieved 99.98%, close to 100% overall. So counties which underperformed, like in the Luo Nyanza, were compensated by counties like Turkana, etc., etc. But in terms of these 26 counties, and you know, I'm saying tyranny of small numbers because for you to win these counties, it requires some work. You have to hunt. It's like what I call hunters and gatherers. You have to walk a very long distance for you to be able to put these counties together. But these counties achieved 971,719 new voters. So you might appear small here, small there, small the other place, 971,719 voters. Let's compare that with the other counties which I'm calling the tyranny of numbers now. The fairly larger counties where
the Meru, the Tharaka-Nithi,
which is basically Meru, Tharaka-Nithi, Embu, Kitui, Machakos, Makueni, Nyandarua, Nyeri, Kirinyaga, Murang'a, Kiambu, Laikipia, Kisii, and Nyamira. There are only 14 counties.
Yes.
And according to some people, they claim that these counties are predominantly, in the opposition. Yeah. So the tyranny of small numbers is mostly within broad-based. The tyranny of numbers is mostly within the opposition.
The opposition.
So if, in terms of performance, these counties achieved 84% of target.
Which is less than what...
which is less than the tyranny of small numbers achieved.
But when we look at the tyranny of small numbers and the counties that you spoke about, the 26 counties, in 2022, they registered about 8,500,000.
I'm not there yet. I'm coming there, please.
Are we going there? Let me take it slowly.
Next. Don't worry.
Okay.
Let's look at that, just this registration. Then next we ask ourselves, now, having seen this registration, what does it mean in the overall? So I'm just looking at who made efforts.
Okay, so we had 90 plus and 80.
98 is only 99.98. That's statistically 100%. So the tyranny of small numbers put a lot of effort and achieved almost 100%, according to IBC target, totaling to 971,000 new voters. Now, conversely, what I'm calling the green zones or the tyranny of numbers, 14 counties is not a lot of work compared with 26 counties. These counties achieved only 84% of the target that IBC had given them and registered 705,000 new voters.
Yes.
So in terms of the difference, the tyranny of small numbers achieved, what's the difference there? It's 200 and something. 270.
About 270.
That is more. So the tyranny of small numbers, which are predominantly broad-based, achieved 270,000 more in this, just in this, the one they added. 270,000 is enough to tilt an election if you saw what happened in 2022.
What has been done differently? Well, you talk about effort that has been put in. Yes. What was done differently? And are we going to use the same effort, or are they going to use the same effort to actually ensure that these individuals who have registered now cast their ballot?
And I'm coming there. But before I come there, so far, let us take stock. 26 counties registered 270,000 voters more in this registration than 14 counties which have got the benefit of being large counties.
No, say that again, please.
The difference between the tyranny of small numbers,
yes,
which are government leaning, and which are 26, and the 14 counties which are perceived to be opposition leaning, is, first of all, in terms of percentage of effort, the 26 counties almost achieved 100% at 99.98%, compared with the 85% for the green zone, for the green zones or the large counties, and that amounted to the small counties, the 26 counties, gaining an advantage, a further advantage they didn't have, of 270,000. Yeah. So the difference between what I'm calling the yellow zones, tyranny of small numbers, and the green zones is that between 28th of March, when we started the exercise, and 28th of April,
the 30th of March, the 20th of April.
Yes, yeah. April. The tyranny of small numbers gained an advantage of 270,000 more than the other counties. But let us move to the other We have got 7 counties we've not counted for. Now, these 7 counties, which I call the swing votes, and every country has their swing votes.
Yes.
In America, we have got the Ohio's, the Iowas, the Pennsylvanias, the, you know.
Here we have the Trans-Nzoias.
Yes. Trans-Nzoia, Nakuru, Kajiado, Kakamega, Vihiga, Bungoma, Nairobi.
Nairobi.
So those counties, nobody can say clearly this is
opposition or
opposition or government.
Yes.
Everybody has got a fighting chance. Now these counties, the swing votes of this country, the Pennsylvanias of this country, you know, they have got only 7 counties. But in this voter registration, they registered, let's see, how many did they register?
They registered about 668,270.
What does that say? What does that say?
Voters.
What does that say?
There's a huge turnout, but it's still less than for the 2, although this is fewer counties, 7 counties.
Yes.
And maybe we should also compare with the registered voters that were existing in 2022.
We are coming to the voters of 2022. But what I'm saying is that these counties they registered almost 100,000 new voters per county. Of course, they have got large counties there like Nairobi.
Yes.
We have got large counties there like Kakamega.
We actually have them on screen.
Yeah.
Our viewers can have a look at the figures that we got from IEBC. Trans-Nzoia at 398,981. That was from 2022. And the voters 2026 is now sitting at 441,230.
Because we registered 42,000.
Around 63, yes, around 63%.
Yeah.
Turnout happened.
I think if you look at it from the performance of just this particular voter registration, I'm trying to get that. I think I've got it here. Trans-Nzoia, if you go to the last slide, I think that's where it is. Trans-Nzoia achieved 124%. 124%. They were supposed to register that 3,000, they registered 42,000.
Yes.
You've seen that?
Yes.
On the very last slide, not this one. If you look at Nakuru was supposed to register 119,000. They registered 89,000, so they achieved. No, they were supposed to. They achieved 85%. They achieved 85%. Now, Trans-Nzoia achieved 93%. Sorry, Nakuru achieved 89%. Kajiado achieved. Achieved 104%. Another county that did very well, the Kakamega County, and it's a large county, achieved 93%, 98%. Vihiga didn't do very well. They achieved 69%. And then we have got Bungoma, which achieved 100%, actually Bungoma. And Nairobi, very well done, Nairobi, achieved 101%. So in any case, 668,000 new voters came from these 7 counties, which is close to maybe around more than 95,000 per county on average. And this is where the election will be lost and all won.
But